Hey there, so today we, hey there. We have another video. This is from Wanderment Brewing. Thank you so much, John. This is Scottish Export Ale. So this is pretty much under BJCP as Wee Heavy because it's 6.8%. Their ABV on BJCP goes from 6.5 to 10%, so really wide range. It's actually interesting enough. It's a style that they mention a lot in Certified Beer Server. Actually, one of my coworkers just passed that, and he asked me about Wee Heavy. I was like, oh, what an annoying style to learn about because there's just not that many. I mean, you use Belhaven, Wee Heavy, I don't think I get. There's McEwen Scotch Ale, I don't think I get that. Orkney Skull Splitter, so the one that I sort of find, the one that I'm most familiar with. And then Tracora House Ale is a little bit expensive, but that one I should probably revisit. And in general, good to taste through these beers. And so this is his take. He generally doesn't apparently like Scottish or Wee Heavies as they're syrupy and cloyingly sweet. I don't know if he means American examples, because I don't find them that syrupily sweet. So he's trying to go with the drier one. Okay, let's dig into this guy. So, beer comes a little darker than darker than the Meriton. Comes in this kind of reddish copper, very light brown color. Yeah, very light brown. So appearance-wise, it's light copper to dark brown. Okay, range is SRM 14 to 25. Okay. ABV range, again, I told you 6.5 to 10, quite wide, and then IBUs 17 to 35. Okay. So, what else is the appearance? Clear. Usually has a large tan head that may not persist. Let's see on the head. Light tan, but wonderful clarity. Wonderful clarity? Yeah, wonderful clarity. Really nice. Got nice clarity on your beers. Okay, so I got a really nice kind of rich medium to medium plus toasted berry character, a little bit of the caramel coming in, very light edge of roast, rich maltiness, deep malty, strong caramel component, light smoky, no. Diacetyl, low to none. You get none here. Low to moderate esters, maybe low esters. Hops are low to none. Don't really get much. And now the dog is barking against the other dogs. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah. So this is more in the range of like, at the full blind, what I guess this is. It's almost like a Munich Dunkel, or I have no clue what this tastes like. It's not as like, it's got a nice carb to it, but it doesn't seem to have like much roast, like, doesn't seem as much. Actually, sorry. One noticeable thing I got from the, there's a whole party out there, but one thing is that there's a little bit of bitterness to the style. Hop flavors are bitter. Hop flavors and bitterness are low to medium low. Huh. So this one seems to have a little bit more of that. Rich malty, significant caramel. I don't really get as much significantly caramel. It almost tastes like Doppelbock to me. Yeah. It's like in the range of that, because it's like, which is hard. That's one of the hard ones. It's Belgian Dark Strong or Double, Wee Heavy, and Doppelbock. Those are the ones that really will mess you up on blind tasting. And this was right there. I mean, yeah, it's probably more caramel than it really should be, like in Doppelbock. Sorry, Doppelbock is not as caramelly. But anyway, it's got rich malty caramel, maybe not. Hints of roast, true. Nutty character, true. Peat inappropriate, so none of that. Hop flavors are bitter. I sort of sense a little bit more. Hop flavor, diacetyl, low to none, correct. Alcohol usually present, true. Medium full to full bodied. I get mostly medium. Thick, chewy viscosity, no. Marked carbonation, okay. He said he's going light on the carb. Okay. And so how this is made is actually pale malts with roasted barley for color, may use crystal malt. He's using maybe some crystal. He says different grains, like toasty roasty, so you probably have some roast in here. So yeah, again, this is a style that's hard to pick through because there's just so few commercial examples to really like be familiar with. Does this taste like Wee Heavy? Yeah, I guess. For me, I think it needs a little bit more of that kind of caramel. They really emphasize that rich malty with significant caramel. On the nose, deeply malty with strong caramel component. This one has a light kind of caramelly component, which is like a little bit more like light fermentation character, clean, so like almost lagery, a little bit more towards Maillard, Doppelbockish, right? So it's a little bit leaning towards Doppelbockish so far. So maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not the expert on wee heavy. So very good beer still, nonetheless. I sort of actually like it more than the last beer. Let's go with an 88. 88. That should be heavy. Sure, 88. That's your Scottish export wee heavy, what do you want to call it? Thank you so much, John. Until next time, cheers, later.